And we are live. Hello, everybody. Got the lo-fi bumping and got the chat going here. Goji first, and truly are first because I can see you're literally at the top there. Hello. Hi, Evan. Hi, Archie. Amphibian Joyer. Hello. Strider Blaze. Hello. Bio. Hello. Ramsey. Hello. Michael. Hello. I should probably tone it down because we're keeping it a chill stream. How's the week so far? It's better that it's chill right now. I will say that. It's been very busy. Um, so I'm happy to be able to have some stuff to do tonight for y'all on a nice chill stream. Um, got a shorter queue, but I actually will say if you are interested in booking a slot while we are still streaming, regular stream slots are open. And I will, I'm going to see if I can link that into the chat over here. Let me shrinky dinky this down, and you'll see that our first reference for our first slot is Superman stuffs. Let me, oh, no. Get over here. No. Why does it decide to glitch every time I want to do something? Jane Doe, hello. The fire is okay right now, by the way. I mean, like Eaton fire is pretty much contained. Palisades fire is dwindling. But now we have the Hughes fire. I believe that's the name of it, and it's up towards Castaic, which is a little north. It's a excuse me. It's northwest of Los Angeles. It's still relatively close, but I mean, not to me, just in general. To I guess if you, I don't know, is Castaic part of LA County? I suppose it is. Either way, it's by a huge lake. Castaic is a huge lake. And it's basically butting up to the lake right now. The winds were not great up there earlier today, and that's when the fire started. Yeah, so firefighters are working on that and trying to put that out pretty quickly, or at least trying to contain it. Yeah, hoping the rain comes soon too. Yeah, rain's not supposed to come, at least on the forecast, until Saturday. Hoping it comes sooner than that, but these winds keep pushing things around. I can only hope that it's the firefighters who can keep it at bay until the rain comes. Hey, then things are worse before things get better. Hope the fire's put out sooner rather than later. I agree. What's with Fleischer Superman? I'm glad for appreciation on there, but curious. It'll be the Great Saiyaman from Dragon Ball in the style of Max Fleischer's Superman. So I guess he's gonna look old school. Now I'm trying to figure that one out myself. Let's see. I was gonna make sure I get to sharing the link for the regular stream slots in case you missed out on the pre-stream slots, and I can add you to the queue. You'd like to have something done, and it's still going to be at a discount from what you get from outside the streams. So, pardon the coughing, between smoke and dust and allergies, just I've been coughing a lot from that. So, Aether. Oh, thank you. Okay, I did see you were commenting saying like I was trying to. I realized she was trying to figure out how to say it. It's Aether. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Ether or Aether. So thank you. It's Aether. Thank you for correcting me. Color upgrades. Yes, these are. So I'm trying something out a little bit different tonight. I'm gonna see how it is. Um, These are for slots of people who wanted to have a color upgrade for sketches that were done on previous streams. both of these sketches that are on the queue here were done. We were done in the past two streams, and I was messaged about having them go to color. So I worked something out for that, and so I'm testing them out. They're my guinea pigs. Lovingly said, they are my guinea pigs for testing this out tonight. And so I will start with the two sketches, and then I'll go to the color slots right after. Um, so let me see. Let me get this link in here if I can. Well, let me. No, no, no. That's not the link I wanted. That's not the link I copied. What's it doing? It's being annoying, is what it's being. I copied the link. There, yeah. See, I copied that. There we go. There we go. So if you're interested in ordering a regular slot, that's available. That's in the link right there. Right there. And so let me minimize that for right now. Hope you're digging the lo-fi beats I got going, by the way. I'm trying another new playlist. This is supposed to be Studio Ghibli lo-fi music and chill beats, which I'm thinking there's going to be some Ghibli, and then there's going to be like Ghibli-esque tracks. So we'll see how this goes. I liked how it sounded for the first few tracks, so I'm like, I'll stick with this. It's lo-fi. But yeah, let's pull up our. Yep, there he is. Oh, that's for the other one. The Great Saiyaman from Dragon Ball, in the style of Max Fleischer's Superman. So what I might do is maybe put him in the build that's like Superman, so that he kind of looks, yeah, like he's got Superman's build. I think that'll. I think that's how I'll work it. If I were to give you, let's say, my OCs from last week, does it qualify for a color upgrade? Yeah, we'll talk. We can talk it out in DMs, because I want to try and, like, again, as I'm working these out, I'm going to see how these first two go, and then yeah, I think I might make color upgrades an option for streams, and see how that goes, depending on what you're interested in. But if you guys are always interested in new ideas and stuff like that, obviously, who am I to say no to new ideas? I always like being able to sketch. That's my strength. But I do like to do color when I have the opportunity as well. So let's do green. Your superpower is green for Great Simon. I'd like it as an option for streams. Yeah, absolutely. Again, I'll see how I can have it set up if it's something like if it's something that you only DM about, or because I feel like, again, that would be an option unless I make it a plug-in option on the form, being like, if you'd like this as a sketch to start, would you like to add on the color? But I will probably only have certain options available, because otherwise I don't want to take away from my regular commissions. You know what I mean? Or I may make it to like a certain tier, because mind you, to take something like to full color and shading and highlights, that takes some time, and I'll have to see if I even have the stamina in me to do that on a stream. I can do flat color. At least the two that I have in the queue are both ink and flat color. That's definitely more doable. So maybe that's what it'll be. I think that tends to be a good option for people, but we'll see. I'm testing it out again, so. think I'll do him in like a Superman pose, which would be really funny because then it makes it that much more deliberate that it's a Superman, the Fleischer Superman. I remember Fleischer Superman is like in terms of his pose. It's like, yeah. Well, clean up where that was. Favorite Power Ranger villain? That's tough. I don't know if I can answer that one. Especially when you have to think there was like a monster of the week situation with Power Rangers. And it's funny outside of this, I've been listening to more Rat Pack again. That kind of chills me out too. Something about like Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin. There's something so. I mean, it's something about the classics. Seems even if you got a big brassy band playing it, somehow I guess it's the nostalgia of it chills me out. How about you guys? You have something that's like something that's your. This is what even though if it's something that you wouldn't think chills you out, it does. Like in terms of music, what's a maybe a type of music, an artist? Specifically where that chill factor comes from, more nostalgia than anything else. Yeah. Miss James. Anyone else here? Miss James Horner. James Horner's good too. Gorillas comes to mind for me particularly. Plastic Beach, it's funny. I mean, it was big when it came out, but it feels like it's boomeranged back to being big again. Honestly, because of TikTok, because of because the Up on Melancholy Hill track. When you're close to me, do 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 do. Daft Punk is a good one too. Around the world, around the world. Sorry for the silence. I kind of get in the zone. But then again, it is a chill stream, so I don't know. Should I be apologizing? It's my stream. Why am I apologizing for my own stream? Thank you, Goji. Hopefully you guys can see fine too on here, right? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, speaking of chill vibes as well, I'm glad you guys liked listening to the Twin Peaks music last week. I know it was kind of like a few tracks, really. It was kind of limited. I'd like to play more of Angelo Badalamenti's work, though. He was a phenomenal composer, so let me know if you guys are interested in that. Because it sounded like you guys were into it. A mix of like kind of their old and new design, I guess you could say.
Another trip around the sun brings another opportunity to celebrate community and culture. Join Volvo Cars Lunar New Year celebration on Saturday, February 1st at La Puente City Park. Enjoy traditional dances, exclusive giveaways, and a live performance by musical guest Chloe Flower. And we're offering test drives on our newest electric and plug-in hybrid vehicles, along with timeless traditions of the Lunar New Year. Two cultures, one fantastic celebration. RSVP today. Visit VolvoCarsLunarNewYear.com.
Who's gonna see Dogman? I'm not sure why the ad's in Spanish, but we'll roll with it. I guess you got AMC gift card for Christmas. So guess who was gonna use their gift card to go see Dogman?
To be specific. Quilted with 3 cushion layers for your comfort. We know it's comfy, and now you do too. Keep it quilted with Quilted Northern.
I mainly plan on seeing The Day the Earth Blew Up. That's entirely fair. Absolutely valid. Go see that. Is on the smidge. Let's see. Okay, I think that one's done. But it looks like he's kind of in Max Fleischer style. He's in the Superman style. Chris! Welcome! Yes, we're behaving. It's a chill stream in here, so no roughhousing, no crazy stuff. But yeah, let's see. How's that look? Hopefully you can see on the stream. Trying to get it up close. Gotta move my drink. There we go. How's that? Yay! Glad you guys like it. I'm glad you like it, Ramsey, because you're the one who requested him. Hope he looks Max Fleischery. Kyle, that's right. Kyle like it too. I'll have to tag him in it. Maybe.
Another trip around the sun brings another opportunity to celebrate community and culture.
Let me fix that wrist a little bit. There we go.
On Saturday, February 1st at La Puente City Park. Enjoy traditional dances, exclusive giveaways, and a live.
Yes, I did show the chat the figure that I designed. For those who haven't seen it, it's kind of hard to tell. Hopefully the lighting's all right. But I designed this. I did the turnarounds for this awesome figure for DA Games of Xavier. And his cool, and the fact that they captured his the diamond, the spade, the club, and the heart in his cloak. I'm like, it's the coolest thing ever. But yeah. Look at that. Right down to the mask and right down to the belt buckle too. It's like the camera's not going to capture it, but right down to his belt buckle, they captured all the little details in there. But yeah, Xavier's a cool freaking character, and I'm glad they captured like almost like that forced perspective look in his arms as well. Because you can see from the side how they kind of taper out a little bit and become big, but which actually really kind of is a cool character design thing anyway. So So, but from the front, it looks like that forced perspective, which is really cool. I'm like, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. This is a thing I made. It's a thing I designed. I did all the turns on this thing. It's a thing I made, and now it's real. It's real. Woo! Yeah, and it sits right here on my desk. You can kind of see it in the corner over here. Probably, like I'm trying to angle my camera too much from its position, but like that. There you go. So anyway, on to the next one. I will be doing the other sketch here, which will be Glowing Queen. Their OC playing hologram chess. OMG, my god. Yes, Amphibian Enjoyer, that be you. Hope you were fine with me using Glowing Queen. I wasn't sure which username you wanted to have used on the queue. But yeah, let me pull up that reference. This one. Sorry for the username dissonance. It's all good. As long as I knew it was you. That's the important thing. I think I'll go in navy blue to go with his colors in general. I don't know, can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. I'll try and capture him playing space chess. I personally have no idea how to play chess, but I will probably make it look kind of like when what's the game that they play in Star Wars? The chess that they play in Star Wars. What's the name of that one? Oh, I'm sorry, you've been sick. Well, I hope this really, yeah, I hope this does make you feel better. Actually, I'll keep it vertical for this one too. Star Wars. No, no, no. Dejeric. That's the one. Is it Dejeric? Dejaric. Hollow chess. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. So it really is just hollow chess? Is that literally what it's called? I was trying to remember if it had a whole other name to it, but excuse me a sec while I sipping my drinky. If you're a nerd. Let's be real, we're all nerds here, and I think it's better to be a nerd than not. Let me just hang from a different angle here. Yeah, like that. If it's still a saved link, I'm going to push this again in the chat. For anybody who's still interested in getting a regular stream commission, like a regular stream slot, those are available still. And I'll keep them open until the end of the stream. Wishing you a speedy recovery, Ramsey. Sorry you're not feeling well. Yeah, anything from the Ghibli films and anything from Miyazaki's stuff in general. Like the score is always absolutely lovely. And it makes for the most gorgeous covers as well, like this. You're very welcome, Ramsey. Have a good night's sleep. Please get plenty of rest. Hope you feel better soon. And thank you so much again for supporting the stream. I'll make sure to get your piece to you right after I'm done. He froze for some reason. Okay, I think this one's done. Let me clean up this hand a little bit. All right, hopefully that comes through. Does that look like a hologram chest or something? How does that look? Added a few other little kind of like it, because you mentioned space, sci-fi, opera, soap opera kind of thing. That I kind of wanted to give him a little bit more detail on his top to look kind of more like, I guess, something you expect on a space uniform of sorts. Yay! I'm glad you like it! I like being able to keep his fluffy hair. Glad you like it. I'll be sure to get that to you right after the stream is done. Now, if there aren't any other sketches right now, make sure I'm not missing anybody here. I love that it emphasizes the sci-fi look. Yay! Mission accomplished. All right, so I will go on to the color ones here. DJ, if DJ's here, you still have to pay for your slot, but I wanted to make sure you're locked in because I know you wanted it. So I'm still holding it for you on here. So if anything, depending on how much time this takes, the Elsa and Aether, now I'm saying it correctly, Aether one will probably take me to the end of the stream. We'll see. We'll see. Because if it's ink and flat color, yeah. I'm gonna go into here and grab you from the last one. Come on, load. That always takes a second. Even though I have plenty of space on my iPad, Procreate just takes a second sometimes. Let's see. I'm gonna let my pencil charge for a moment while it does that. You guys, what's a particular kaiju you guys always wanted to see come a thing? For me, it's a kaiju based on a unicorn. You know what? Yeah. Why don't we get more like mythologically like inspired kaiju? Like, why don't we have a unicorn kaiju? So I'm going to do an ink and color on this one. Ink and flat color. So let me switch over to my inking pen, the everything brush. I believe the person who made the brush is named Cassidy. Cassidy. I think it's Cassidy. But it's like my go-to brush for inking. Because you look at how nice and clean and smooth that is. I'll stick around for long if I can. No. Please go rest if you don't push yourself. Please, if you need to rest, please rest. Your health comes first, and you will get your art as soon as the stream is done. So your art will be there in your inbox. So don't sweat forcing yourself to stay awake. Let's see, it's a good. Wow, this is a new thing, guys. You get to see me inking on a stream. That's a first. The trial and errors of inking something. You know how it be. I don't know if Archdrax is still on with us, but if you are, I'm working on your thing. I'm working on your piece. And if not, you'll watch it later in the broadcast, I suppose. In the recorded broadcast. Jeopardy was something like, I think it was this one. Yeah, that's a pretty clean.
Summer is on the way. Get ready to soak up the sun with the ultimate summer vibes playlist featuring Declan the Cat, Nikki York, the car, and more. Listen on Spotify.
Killing me softly with this song. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Right, chill, chill. Gotta be chill. It's a chill stream. Can't get too excited over inking being successful. Hi, Carlamon. Don't do that. I'm just gonna do a broader stroke to capture it. Come on. That's better. There we go. Adjust these fingers so that it feels like there's a little bit more of a bend. Mm. Mm. How's everybody holding up? Doing okay? Good, good. It's funny that you're seeing a little bit of my process and inking where I go, there's something I caught in the sketch that I realized I can fix that in ink. Showing like a villain. Have a good night, Waluigi. Was in the chat for Waluigi leaving. Wow. That's the spirit, Chris. Mm. Velux is Aether's creator. Oh, hello, Velux. I'm like, I look up and greetings. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're working on yours right now. You can see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're having a chill night tonight, so you're catching me at a lower energy. I can be pretty hypey on the streams, so we're keeping it chill this week. So glad you could join us on a chill stream. Chill and comfy. Mm-hmm. And honestly, I think we all need to be a little bit chill and a little bit comfy. Actually, not even a little bit, a lot comfy. We all deserve to be a lot comfy. By the way, total pivot here. Not saying it's a drastic thing or anything. You guys seeing any word about what's going on with Universal City Walk in Hollywood? Like, City Walk in its entirety, almost in its entirety, is like being shuttered to make way for the hotel that they've been wanting to make there since like what, 2006? So I guess they finally got the okay to do it. And so, yeah, it's gonna be 2 more hotels, potentially 2 more hotels. One for sure. The second might be where, on the end where, sadly, where Buca di Beppo stands currently. We might be losing Buca. This is my second tower, which means yes, also that Margaritaville would be going. If that ends up being the case, I really I'm trying to be okay about it. Considering City Walk is as old as I am, quite literally opened the same year that I was born. It's really, I don't know how to feel about them putting in a hotel there. It's supposed to be 11 stories, 500 rooms. At least for the main one, and then the second one, I don't know. It's supposed to be a smaller one, I think. Something to fit in on the spot where I'm talking about. Only iFly will be affected. Possibly. Possibly. We'll see. There's still a Buca de Beppo in Old Town Pasadena as well, so I mean that'll be huge if that one ever goes. So I'm trying to think if that was the first ever Buca. I think it was. Maybe it's been there for forever. That's for sure. Yeah, but I'm not sure how I feel about the whole hotel thing, especially when it means, it's literally cool, we get a hotel, but at what freaking cost? We lose like all of City Walk for it, almost all of City Walk. Do you ever do villainous characters? May have one be the definitely. Oh, I love villainous characters. I love villainous characters. Anything that I can do a sneer, like I'll do an example. Like here's something that's a little bit more almost like a scar. I love any character I can do a sneer on it. See, something like that. I love anything I can do a little nice sinister grin on it. Or anything even just genuinely looking, not even with a sneer, but just villains are fun. So yes, I am 100% down for villains. One more time. There we go. Wait, so I can pull those shapes down. Recent closures at City Walker, Mini Monster, Sparky's, Dongpo, Abercrombie and Fitch, and Crepe Cafe. Yeah, no lie to Crepe Cafe. I'm honestly pretty upset that Crepe Cafe is going because they were legit really good and an affordable option on City Walk premises too. Like a crepe late at night, you hit the spot there. Looking at Buca de Bepla's menu, I wouldn't know what to pick. Get anything that has the made from scratch meatballs. That is what you get, because they are mammoth meatballs, like softball sized meatballs. That is what you get. Now I was eyeing the spaghetti and meatballs. Hell yeah. Again, it's like I said, the made from scratch meatballs are delicious. And again, huge. So they're absolutely worth it. Mm. Would want to try toothsome, but I hear it's very expensive. That and I mean, you go there for the milkshakes. That's pretty much what I have heard is you go for the milkshakes. Their food is like the food outside of the sweets is otherwise kind of it's meh of what I've heard. I watch many a theme park video of like, here's what to get, here's what not to get, and there tends to be a ton of people that all kind of go in and experience it and they go, I wouldn't get anything that's not dessert here, just because it's kind of. They recently retired the mascot. There were mascots? Okay, that one's new to me. Toothsome had mascots? City Walk is so there's two city walks. There's I would say two city walks in the United States. There's a city walk in Orlando and a city walk in Hollywood. The first city walk was in Hollywood, and from in like 1993 is when they opened City Walk, and then I believe the one in Orlando came not long after. I will say one of the saving graces currently, I'm glad is still standing and has not been closed, as far as construction goes is Antojitos. I do like Antojitos at City Walk. Really good chili verde because they put the what you call it chicharrones, the fried pork skin. They put that on top of their chili verde, and it is so good. Wasabi restaurant was fantastic if you want some Japanese food. I will say wasabi was probably the only. Okay, wasabi and donko, I regret not trying them. But I think it's because I went, towards other options that I just had ones I liked going to. I heard donko was good though. I think donko still exists in Florida. Bring this up a little bit more. Last time I was in the city walking with her Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. How was the service, by the way, when you went? Because, I mean, it was great when the place first started, and then I think just COVID did a number on them. They were not the same after. But hopefully it was okay. No complaints from my end. It was very late. Pricey, Will, and I had just finished our time at Universal Studios. That's good. Good that there was no complaints. Because mind you, the place used to do like live entertainment, and I remember they used to compete back when it was open. Now it's completely gone. When Samba was right across the way, now that place is being gutted for the virtual reality thing. Got the cheeseburger in paradise. Heck yeah. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. So far, I do expect the next major thing to happen at USH is the Simpsons ride closing since the license is supposedly expiring in 2028. Yeah, that's coming up at some point. We'll see what happens with that. I'm excited to see though how the Fast and the Furious coasters come along. You know, the family coaster. uh, Knowing how that ride's gonna operate, it's gonna be insane in the best way. I'm so ready for it. My favorite thing about the Simpsons section are the donuts. The donuts are legit good. The lard lad donuts, like they're not as sweet as you think they're gonna be. The size gives an impression that it's gonna be super sweet, but then you have it, and then it's like, oh, actually, that's a sweet. I could probably eat this. Aether looks so damn cute in your style, Lauren. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like how he's turning out. I'm so happy I get to draw dinosaurs, man. So happy. And it's not playing right now, but when I normally have my sketch stream playlist that has the contributions from all of you, there is Rollback the Rock in that playlist. So We're Back is absolutely present within these streams.
Nature sure is full of wonders. This year, Ollie's gonna help Mom find the bright side. This gal really needs her sleep. What I need is more hours in the day. Try these. This year, we're doing wellness on your terms.
Dinosaurs and trains are the greatest thing when you're young and autistic. I mean, it's a joy, it's a delight, it is a hyperfixation that I'm like, if you are you really truly a child if you haven't had some kind of wonderment uh, over dinosaurs at some point in your life? It's like a rite of passage. Craig Bartlett had Galaxy Brain. They came up with the show Dinosaur Train. Yeah, it's like cornered our interests. Mm. Mm. And I definitely think I should redo these claws. These look more like flat-footed, like that. Yeah. Mm. The TV show Dinosaurs. Holy shit, that show was dark at times. Uh, yeah, the finale. I think a lot of us blanked out what the finale was of that show. Yeah, like, yeah. It's like, well, what else did you think happened to them? Uh, let's see. Make sure it fills all the spaces first. Love the fill feature. Appropriate. So you can let it fill a lot, but then you can control how much it responds to the fill. Love that. Except I don't want the belly filling in. So there we go. Oops.
Join Volvo Cars Lunar New Year celebration on Saturday, February 1st at La Puente City Park. Enjoy traditional dances, giveaways, test drives of our latest vehicles, and a live performance by musical guest Chloe Flower. RSVP today. Visit VolvoCarsLunarNewYear.com. In honor of cold and flu season, Instacart presents the perfect
Get
sick
that
day.
darker color.
Picture this. You're on your couch in your coziest sweatpants, watching that 90s sitcom you've seen 57 times. Your Instacart order, complete with cold medicine, tissues, and your comfort soup, will be at your door in as fast as 30 minutes. And you, all you have to do is exist on the couch and let yourself heal. Sounds too good to be true? Nope. Sounds like Instacart. Download Instacart and enjoy $0 delivery fees on your first 3 orders. Excludes restaurant cards. Service fees and terms apply.
Hey everyone, it's Lovelace. A new song Rush will be making now.
There's Rose. He doesn't have the lines for his cheeks. He doesn't have belly color, so let me fix that. Don't worry, this will fill in without a problem. There we go. Alright. And over there, magic, bing, bang, boom. Oh, thanks. There we go. Let's see, his claws are the same color. And his stripes are the same color. Hey, Maria. I'm glad you got to see the stream too, Velix. That has me up late lending a hand with the network migration and swim along. I'm glad you were able to join us nonetheless. And hopefully that doesn't keep you up too late. Actually, it's interesting because I've seen her with both light and dark on her crest. I know she has light, but it's interesting that I'm like, maybe it's just a smidge darker than the rest of her. Yeah, like something like that. Except maybe more saturated. It really depends on the lighting, doesn't it?
Join Volvo Cars Lunar New Year celebration on Saturday, February 1st at La Puente City Park. Enjoy traditional dances, exclusive giveaways, and a live performance by musical guest Chloe Flower. And we're offering test drives on our newest electric and plug-in hybrid vehicles, along with timeless traditions of the Lunar New Year. Two cultures, one fantastic celebration. RSVP today. Visit VolvoCarsLunarNewYear.com. In honor of cold and flu season, Instacart presents the perfect sick day. Picture this. You're on your couch in your coziest sweatpants, watching that 90s sitcom you've seen 57 times. Your Instacart order, complete with cold medicine, tissues, and your comfort soup, will be at your door in as fast as 30 minutes. And you, all you have to do is exist on the couch and let yourself heal. Sounds too good to be true? Nope. Sounds like Instacart. Download Instacart and enjoy $0 delivery fees on your first 3 orders. Excludes restaurant orders. Service fees and terms apply.
Andre Rieu presents The Sound of Heaven, a magical collection of the most beautiful music from all times.
Spotify.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Tailgate Party. Game day is our favorite day of the week. Brought to you by Amazon Prime. Whatever you're into, it's on Prime.
Hope this is looking all right so far. It's looking gorgeous. Yay! Thank you so much. Nearly finished. Just this final touch, really. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Do a background. Turn off the reference. Yes. You can fill the layer. Let's see what a background cover would do. We'll fill one, fill layer, and see what we like. That's too dark. I'm trying to get something that really makes them pop. So I'm not turning down any of the colors. Maybe one color. Like, yeah, we're getting there. Mm. Yeah, warm contrasts the cool. I'm gonna do this. Mm. Mm. Well, a cartoonist, but a trained artist and a graphic designer a long time ago was my living. Color theory, yay! Yes. So you get it. You get it. So how's that look? Hoping Velix is still on with us. If not, that's totally fine. Completely get it. But absolutely adorable. Yay! Yay, got an awesome from Velix. Thank you guys so much. Oh man. I'm so happy with how this turned out, really. And you know what I'm gonna do too, to make it look good. I love being able to do these and add like a little bit of a grain to it. So when you get it, you can have the clean version. You can also have the grain version. That makes it look more like, when you think of like, when you think of like old animation cells and stuff like that, that film grain kind of look. So you'll get two versions. Nice. Almost like an animation cell. Ooh. Stretch my fingies. I think that's it for the stream tonight. And yeah, I needed to charge my pen. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Hey, got to see some experimental stuff. Getting to because I normally, for those who are new here, I usually just do sketches for these streams. But I'm thinking of toying with like opening up. If you've already had a sketch done before, if you'd like to add a color upgrade, or if you're in the middle of getting a sketch. That you go instead going, hey, can I add a color thing later on? Like if you want the sketch to be flat colored, as a sketch, or if you want the ink in color like this. So yeah, I think I might make that an option going forward, depending, and I think it'll depend largely on how the queue is going, because if I get a ton of sketch ones, then obviously I'm not going to do a whole bunch of color ones. But if I have like a few sketches, then I think for some of the other ones it could be like I'll have some slots available for some color ones. We'll see. I'll toy around with it. Maybe I'll do like every stream has a certain amount for sketch and a certain amount for color. We'll see. I'm testing it out. So anyway, have a good night, everybody, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. Stay tuned. I'm aiming to stream again on Saturday. For those of you who are new here, I try to do twice a week streams. and you will always know in advance when things are going down. But if you haven't joined it yet, join the Discord. Actually, since we're on here, uh, Chris, mind if you share the link to the Discord here? This is the community Discord, where you guys will not only get to get advance notice of when pre-stream queues open up for these, for the sketch streams, and you also get priority, not only notification but priority in the queue if you join the community Discord and book at that time. But you will also be able to connect with a whole bunch of cool people. You get to build friendships. Friendship, just the perfect friendship. But yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of channels and a whole bunch of different discussions going on. It's a fun time. So and again, as we are in the new year, I'm thinking of trying to see what we can do to add more perks and more fun stuff for the community and anything that'll improve it. So can't wait for all of that. But yeah, please join the Discord as we have in the link right there. Thank you so much, Chris. Please join us there and follow me on all my socials. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Instagram. I have this here YouTube channel, which is where I do all my streams. And yeah, I have a whole, card, I guess you could say, on my Blue Sky that has all the links there, and also on my Instagram, which is at the Abby Roadie. That's my name, but my Instagram is the Abby Roadie Art. That's the only difference. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you all, and have a good one.
Saw you stayed on budget. Thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family baking from Chase.
Okay, so